Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays and welcome to Hugo's House of Horrors. Now this is a game I grew up with. Really, I haven't played it since I was probably 5 years old. In fact, no, I must have, it must have been around 5 years old. It was actually shortly after the game came out. But yeah, I've been wanting to get back into some retro titles lately. And actually, let me do a little bit of adjusting on the audio. I want to sound as crisp as possible. But yeah, this is going to be kind of awkward because it's one of those, not point and click, but type and move. I don't know, better description for it. But it's one of those kind of games where we're going to need to use the keyboard pretty frequently, and yeah, I don't remember much about it, but we're going to do it and probably play through the whole game today. Let's see. Okay, so first task, pick up pumpkin. I think I have the correct configuration for my setup here, and it is going to be kind of weird. You're going to hear a lot of typing, because obviously I have to use the keyboard for this. Okay, picked up the pumpkin, okay. Alright. So, hold on just a second. Make sure that the sound is working just right. And it looks like it is. Wait a second here. Just to be sure. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Hold up just a sec. I did all this beforehand, but you can never be too certain with Windows. Oh, I should probably move that window. Okay. Move the game so I could see the stream on YouTube, just in case somebody wants to join the chat. Okay, I think we're good. I'll get back into the game here. There we go. Hugo, I think mostly I'll be using just the keyboard for this, but it is cool that this version of the game allows for mouse support as well. Eyes, yeah, I can see that. Okay, what can we do with this? Hold on, eyes. They appear to be looking at you. I don't know how you could tell. It looks like it's kind of looking off to the left, or our left. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to adjust the mic just a little bit so I can type freely. Alright, that should work, hopefully. Don't sit too close to it. Okay, so now that we have the pumpkin, I think we can... Gosh, I need like a microphone arm, I think. You guys know what I'm talking about. In fact, I'll just get it a little bit closer to my face and I'll turn down the sensitivity a little bit. That should be fine. Okay, we got the pumpkin. Now I have to, let's see, look, inventory. You are in front of the house where Penelope was last seen. If you are to rescue her, you must find a way inside, no matter what lies ahead. Well, that's good information. Penelope, I think, is one of the characters that is in every Hugo game. I think there are 3 total. I know there's a Hugo Whodunit. That's more of like a mystery title. And Hugo Jungle of something, I think. I don't know. I would have to check it out at some point. But I remember the Hugo who done it. Just a little bit more on the audio here. Sorry, I'd like to make it as simple as possible. Okay, so we have the pumpkin, so throw pumpkin. God, I did not expect that kind of sound jump. Okay, I see no purpose in doing that. Why not? Break pumpkin. I think that might work. Okay. The pumpkin breaks open to reveal a key. A nice key. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Nice golden key. Generic. Pick up key. Picked up the key, okay. I love these old MS-DOS titles being very not too descriptive, just like to the point. It's like, oh, you picked up the key. Okay. No abbreviation needed anyway, right? Okay, so we got the key. I wonder, how can we check our inventory? Inventory. A? Okay, it was made by Canadians. Got it. Unlock door. You unlock the door with the key. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Look. Portraits. You're in the hall. Gosh, neighbors outside. It sounds as if a big feast or something is going on in the room to the right. There's a flight of stairs to the left. So far that your presence has gone undetected. Really? So, Dr. Frankenstein didn't see us, huh? You can also see a candle. Alright. This might also be one of those kind of games where we're going to need to save frequently, so hold on, let me check something. Press F1 for instructions, sound on and off, we want that on. Recall last line, that's going to be important, I think. Save, restore, remember save, okay, F4. Okay, F4, right? Yeah, new save. I downloaded this off of GOG, by the way, so, it might be kind of funky. I had to actually run it through Scum VM, but it's a GOG copy of the game. In the house. Okay, so do we want to pick up the candle right away? Or, oh, cupboard. Oh, wait a minute. I think this can be one of those unforgiving titles where if you pick up an item too early and then you get captured. God, all the portraits are alive. Yeah, if you get caught with an item, you lose that item. It's similar to Maniac Mansion, I think. Right. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to follow the scientist guy? The mad professor speaks. Okay, this is bugging me. I need to address this. This mad scientist guy, mad professor, does he remind any of you guys of something very specific? And maybe this guy. Do this. Center. You guys remember this guy? Heavy Rain? The guy? Yeah, the guy we ran into. He reminds me of him. Very specifically. Some people call him Colin Mockery. Obviously, that's not the actor, but still. Actually, fun tidbit. This guy, the guy who played the Doc in Heavy Rain, he was in the first Hitman movie based on the video game. The one with Timothy Olyphant. He plays like a general near the end of the movie. Not a big role, but interesting. That is a movie I actually really enjoy. Maybe, I wouldn't even call it really a guilty pleasure. I think that movie is actually genuinely pretty good. But anyway, that's beside the point. Let's do this. There you are. I've been looking all over the house for you. Look, you're late and we haven't much time. Step into the box and we'll begin the experiment. Sure. Oh, Igor. That's a little bit on the nose. The professor beckons you to step inside the large cubicle in the center of the room. Sure. That's not why we're here, but okay. Oh. Good, says the professor. Okay, Igor, press the blue button. Hold on, you know what we're gonna do here? What's the, That's not the button. Hold on. Oh, you pushed the red button. Uh-oh. You idiot, Igor, roars the professor. That's all I need, a colorblind imbecile for an assistant. Oh dear, I've got a headache coming on again. I've had enough hassle for one day. I'm gonna have a lie down. Okay, 1 second. The professor storms off, leaving you two alone with Igor. Okay. I'm turning the music off. Holy crap. That can be distracting. Does that turn off all sound, though? Or is it just the music? Hold on. Is there like a... Oh, there's another menu here. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. How do we get out of that menu? My goodness. There we go. Turn sound back on, and then up here... Wait, what option is this? Sound effects, music. Just the music. We want sound effects. Because I think the music is just on a loop anyway, so we don't need to bother with that. What the heck, game? There we go. That's better. And the music is a little bit distracting. If it's on a loop, we don't need that. Okay. Talk to Igor. Igor is good at taking orders, but not much of a conversationalist. Why not? Give him a book. Give Igor a book. Try walking there. I'm as close as I can get without him hitting me with the stomach. Okay. Push green button. I think you'd better leave that to Igor. Fair enough. All right, so jump in the box and what's he doing? Good old Igor. Tell Igor to push the green button. Igor definitely presses the yellow button. Oh no. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, we're fine. Hey. Whoa. Spinning. Okay. Maybe that was the wrong button after all. Hold on. What was the option to... Oh, here we go. Tell him to push the trial and error red button. Igor definitely presses the green button. Good. Oh, no. We're Swiss cheese. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, trial and error. So let's go. Let's try the blue button. Okay. Oh, he pushed the blue button. Nice. Good for him. Did that work properly? Let me move the cursor out of the way. Hey, it worked. Nice. Okay, so with these kind of titles, I think this should work. Yeah, okay, so we can look through the room by doing this. Okay. You've arrived in the Mad Professor's laboratory. There's a strange-looking box connected to some weird machine with flashing lights. In the left-hand corner of the room is a little table with a assortment of odd-shaped items on it. You can also see a rubber bung. I'm sorry, what's a bung? I know what dung is. Okay. So, pick up bung? You're not close enough. What is a bung? Wait. Where's the bung? Is it on the table or is it somewhere else? Hold on. Maybe we can get behind the glass. What? I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Maybe over here? No? What the heck is a bung? Can I close this door? Not close. Close door. The door to the professor's box can only be opened and closed by the machine. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Wait. Look table. Just to see if it's still there. Or it is there. The only thing you can recognize is a useful looking rubber bung. Do we need to be small for that to work? Hold on. Let's try this again. We can only do the most recent prompt. Pick up bung. Huh. Wait a second. Can we go like behind this? No? Hold on. I'm going to have Igor do the thing again. Tell Igor to press blue button. That's one he said before, right? Igor is fed up pressing buttons and refuses. I think you should go while you still... Oh, okay. He's feeling a little aggressive. Okay. Wait a minute. Pick up bung. We might have to reload. Oh, wait a second. Okay. So that could be a problem. Let's see. Restore that. Luckily, we didn't actually get very far. So let's do this. You really can't afford to miss key items in games like this. Okay. Hey, Professor. Yeah, I got it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think you might have to be small to make that work. Okay, thank you. Now, do we have the option to go behind now? Yeah, we do. Okay, we had to be small. Okay, pick up bung. You picked up the bung, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you can mess up really quick in games like this. So, tell Igor to press... what was it? Yellow button. I think it's basically, might be trial and error, or not trial and error, but just have to push random buttons until the point where he hits the right one. Press red button. Okay, red does green, and then actually adjust the audio a little bit, a wee bit down, and then tell him press. Final one was blue, because I think he does actually have to hit a few buttons before it works, regardless if you hit the right one first, you know. Okay, good. That works. Okay. Open door. The door to the professor's box can only be opened and closed by the machine? Oh. Open. Tell Igor to open door. By the machine. Hold on. Press button. I think better leave that to Igor. Okay. Tell Igor to push button. Okay. But you're not in the box master. What? Oh, doors. Are you kidding? It was already open. Okay, got it. Knob was there, but it wasn't there, I guess. Open door. All right, what do we got? Oh, bathroom. 333. Amazing. Wash hands. Look, are you taking this game seriously or what? I don't know. Are you? Crazy narrator. Take a pee. Don't quite understand. Piss. Ew, how uncouth. I'm impressed using that kind of language. Take a bath. No thanks. I already took my shower today. Well, you also got shrunk by a mad scientist, so you might need to readjust your priorities. Look at mirror. Okay, there appears to be something daubed on the mirror in red. It looks like the number 333. Well, yeah, that's kind of a given, I guess. Look out window. It's pretty dark out there. You can just make out the outline of a shed below it, amongst some trees. Got it. Okay. Wait, can I do something with the medicine cabinet? Open. Try mirror first. There's no point. Okay, a little aggressive. Open medicine cabinet. There aren't any. Why? It's like right in front of my face. What are you talking about? Okay. Open door. Got it. Good thing all these rooms are unlocked. Open closet or armoire, maybe? Oh, here we go. Ooh. Look. You are in one of the upstairs bedrooms. There doesn't appear to be much of any interest at all in here. Much of any interest. Okay. You can also see a mask. All right. How about pick up mask? Picked up the mask. Okay. Okay. Lie down. A? Too complicated for that. Lift mattress. Oh, I beg to differ. There are some. There's at least one. How about look under bed? You get down on your hands and knees and peer under the bed to find absolutely nothing. Great. All right, it's time, I think, to save. Let's call it, come on, do this. Escaped the lab. All right, so let us move the cursor away. Don't want that bugging me again. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised. Can we do anything with the portrait? Pick up bat portrait. There aren't any. Pick up painting. I said no purpose. Really? Okay, so not sure how wise this would be, seeing as it's lit. But pick up candle. Picked up the candle, okay? Okay, so I imagine he just put it out before putting it in his pocket. Otherwise, pretty insane. Okay, I don't see anything much in here. Wait, there's a little pen knife lying in the dust on the floor, and next to it is a little silver whistle. You fetch them out. Hey! Okay, good. Visual aids. Pick up pen... Oh. Pen knife. And pick up, what was it, a whistle? Okay. I wonder what the whistle is for. Don't know. Right now I want to focus though. Oh, not restore, save. We'll just save over the lab. Glad we grabbed those though. Ooh. Pick up broom. Gonna do some sweeping, are we? Hey, the broom must be gripped by some magical powers. Despite your best efforts, you can't budge it. Okay. Want to check out the cupboard? Open cupboard. Find nothing of interest inside. Well, then we'll look around. From the looks of it, this is the kitchen. Yeah, Yeah, well, there's an oven, so of course. You can hear the sounds of a feast or something going on in the room to the right. Why are these drawers? Are they just cupboards? This is definitely an oven. I don't know why that still says cupboard, but whatever. Let's go over here. Oh God! What? Ah. Okay. Maybe we stay away from the Rottweiler in the next room. Let me go out here. Ooh, nice backyard. Let's look. You're behind the house now, in which appears to be a small fenced-in yard. You use the rear of the garden to the rear of the garden is a little shed. Let's check out the shed. See what's new. Hopefully no dogs. Open door. This door appears to be locked with a combination lock. What's the combination? I'm sorry, that combination doesn't seem to work. What? Oh, I was supposed to insert it here. 333. Bingo, the door opens. Anything evil going on in here? Oh. We don't actually get an internal view. That's fine. The shed seems to have fallen into disuse and is pretty much full of garbage, either broken or rusted to pieces. You are just on the point of leaving when you notice this oil can sitting on the shelf. You picked up the oil can. Good. And there's nothing else in here then? No. Okay, good. So, pretty straightforward. I guess there's really nothing else to grab out here. That's fine. We're good. Okay. Head back into the house. Go ahead and save. Why not? Checked the shed. Alright. So what exactly is going on to the room? It said there was a noise. Oh, wow. A feast is in full swing here in the dining room. Some of the guests look rather ugly. Something tells me it's not a good place to be unless, of course, you want to end up on a dinner plate. Oh. Yeah, so I guess we don't stick around. What's going on here? Well, that butler doesn't... Butler doesn't like us. Talk to butler, I guess, maybe? Oh, care for a chop, sir? Sure. Very good, sir. Sniff. Hey. Oh! Just a moment. You're not one of us. You're a bloomin' interloper. A bloomin' interloper. What? What's an interloper? Come here, you little blighter. All these insults. I'm gonna chop your head off. It appears your game is up, so to speak. The butler definitely slices your head off as it... Wow. With a handy carving knife. So much for rescuing Penelope. Oh. Well, it's nice that he just left it. Like, we just get to stand there the whole time for the rest of the game. Great. Okay, let's restore that game. Just stand in position while our head is on the floor. Great stuff. Check the shed. Okay. Oh, wait. Wear mask. Okay. Let's see. So now will he think we're a guest? I wish there was a place to sit down. Actually, there's some free seats here. Let's see. Sit down. But you're not invited. We can pretend like we're invited. Care for a chop, sir? Yes. Very good, sir. Sniff, enjoy. The butler hands you a juicy-looking chop. You take it from him with a polite thank you. Nice. Nice. Well, is that the only purpose for the mask? Well, let me talk to this. Can I talk to him again? Hold on. Talk. Calic. Talk to butler. Butler. Butler's too busy to engage in chit-chat. Okay. Wait, oh, I want to see all the names here. I talked to P-Head. Talk to P-Head. Pleased to meet you, P-Head. The pleasure's all mine, P-Brain. Oh. You know, I don't like these guys. Who's this one? Slime. Talk to Slime. Excuse me, why do they call you Slime? Cut the shoe. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. This is Frankenstein's monster. You would see him. Let's see. Frankie. Okay. Talk to Frankie. Howdy, Frankie. What's cooking? You, if you don't beat it. Okay, I'm leaving. I need to talk to Dracula or the other two. Okay. Okay, so we got meat. Hold on, check. Inventory. What's the command to check, check pockets? Well, I know we have a whistle, we have a penknife, and we have meat. So before we face off with the dog, save over check the shed. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we could throw that chop? Oh dear, it seems like the nice doggy has eaten you all up. You'll never be able to rescue Penelope this way. Great. So much for throwing the chop. Alright, load that up. Good thing you can just save at any point. Throw chop. Okay, let's have that at the ready. Throw chop. Oh, cool. It worked. Okay. I was wondering about that. That seems to have caught the dog's attention. It looks like he's going to be rather busy for a while. Yeah, that's a big freaking chop. Just stuck that in our pocket. And the dog looks like it's either diseased or all cut up. That's kind of messed up. Okay, so look around the room. This is a pretty empty looking room adjoining the kitchen. The only thing of any interest that immediately catches your eye is a rather large and ugly looking dog. It's kind of nasty. You can also see a juicy chop. Alright. You check the mouse hole? Look. Mouse hole. You rummage around the hole and feel something soft and slightly moist. Phew. A medium-sized pile of mouse droppings. Oh, that's great. I'm not going to stick around anymore for that nasty stuff. Pick up rug. There's no point. All right. Maybe look at carpets. The carpet near the door looks like a little uneven. Even out carpets. Don't fully Are you kidding? Fine. Maybe lift carpet. Look what you found, a trap door. Oh, well, there you go. Let's see here. So open trap door. The trap door appears to be bolted shut. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, the penknife. Use penknife on trap door. Okay, I don't fully understand. What would it be? What would it be? Maybe I wasn't too far off. Use penknife on. I have no idea why this would work, but yeah, there's no point. Okay. Let's go out here again. Might be something else we missed. Maybe in the main room. Okay, look. You're in the hall. It sounds as if there's... Oh, yeah. So far, your presence has gone undetected. So this was the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. We have the oil can, don't we? From the shed. There really has to be a prompt or a command to check our pockets or inventory. What? Whoa. Why? Dog, why? Okay, I might have to load that again then. Restore. Check the shed. Toss. Chop. Okay. Try that again. Because I really don't think we have an option to leave the area. What? Throw. Chop. Okay. Crazy dog. What? Why is he... Okay. Sure. He was distracted, but in the wrong direction. Okay. Lift. Carpet. Okay. Really, maybe get really close to the bolt. Loosen bolt. There's no. There is a point. Open trap door. I want to see what it says again. Bolted shut. Use oil can on lock. Use oil can on bolt. You put a few drops of oil on the rusty bolt. Break bolt. I don't know if that's gonna work. Open trap door. Trap door appears to be bolt shut. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Undo bolt. With a mighty effort, you managed to slide the bolt. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess, yeah, that's one way to do it. So open trap door. You casually throw the mask away since you won't be needing it anymore. Good. Okay, cool. Head on down. Ooh. Okay. Well, not restore. Let's save. Under the house. Okay. A pretty empty room. Hold on. Check. Behind rocks, maybe. There aren't any. Well, the room begs to differ. Look. You are below the house now. The walls appear to be pretty hewn out of rock. To the right of the basement is a large, extremely heavy-looking door. You can hear muffled sounds of someone sobbing. Hey, that's me in the future. Crying over not being able to see. What? What the hell was that? Is that a bug? Were you supposed to be able to go in there from behind the rock? Huh. We'll check that in a second. Check door. Don't understand. Open door? Are you kidding? Well, I suppose you had to try. Needless to say, the door is locked. Great. So there's like nothing else in here. Okay. So let's check out what's going on over here. Avoid bats, I suppose. What's going on here? Okay. What the? Go, get out of here. Oh, gotcha? Oh dear, you seem to have wandered a bit too close to one of the vampire. Oh, they're vampire bats. I'm glad they cleared that up for me. Looks like it's curtains for you. Now you'll never be able to rescue Penelope. They always like to rub that last part in, don't they? Okay, under the house. Let's try that again. Okay, what do we have in our inventory that could take care of the bats? I don't think the penknife's going to do much. Oh, maybe the whistle. Have it ready. Blow whistle. Maybe that'll work. Blow the whistle? That seems to have a strange effect on the bats. Well, that's good. Stay away. Hey, what do you know? You appear to have confused the bats' sense of direction. It must be something to do with their sonar-like hearing. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Because they're blind, but not deaf. Got it. Okay, hold on. Let me think. How are we going to deal with, like, the mummy creature? I don't think the whistle's going to do us any good. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the penknife either. And that's basically all we have left, right? We might still have a little bit of oil. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me think this out. We might just be able to walk around him, maybe. Oh, clicked away from the game. Let's try. Okay, leave me alone. Nope. Nope, nope. Hey! Ooh, we got him stuck. Pick up treasure. Picked up the gold, okay. Good. So now what do we do? Now that he's stuck. Sorry. Mummy. Alright, so can we... Oh. Okay then. Just fishing away, huh? How long have you been down here, sir? Okay, we're gonna look around just a second. You're now in a large open cavern. There's a small underground lake here, at the far side of which is a small sort of jetty. Is that like a boat? And a very old-looking man who appears to just be looking or sitting on a jetty fishing. Okay. To the far right, at the back of the cavern, you can see a tunnel. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, can we sit in jetty? Don't quite. Oh, fine. Sit in boat. There's no point. Why not? Use boat. Don't understand. Well, do we have to use the penknife to cut the rope first? Use penknife on rope. Don't understand. What's the deal here? Hold on. It looks like a serviceable boat. I wonder whether you can get it whether it would get you to the other side. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sit inside. Oh, is need inside boat. There's no point. I beg to differ. Let's see here. I mean, think like with these MS-DOS titles, you have to consider what would the computer language for it be. Very technical language. Enter boats. I'm afraid the boat has a hole in the bottom. Unless you can plug it with something, this boat will surely sink before you get to the other shore. Okay, there's a hole. How big is the hole? Well, not big enough to drown it immediately. So, oh, we have the bung, right? Insert bung in hole. No? I'm pretty sure that sounded dirtier than it actually was. Insert bung. Oh, plug hole with bung. The boat is now watertight. Sweet. So let me try this now. Enter boat. You clamber into the boat. Yeah. Cut rope with penknife. You cut the rope with your knife. The boat is now floating free. Yeah. So can I just... Row to shore? A? Maybe push boat from shore? Ah, there we go. What? What's going on? Am I actually going to make it? Oh, good. Looks like it. Oh, wow. Didn't need a paddle or anything. That's good. Leave. Probably had to be exit boat. Gotta remain technical. Oh, maybe not. Leave boat. Disembark boat. Stand up. Gotta be simple. Oh, no, maybe not. Do we have to talk to this guy first? Talk to fisherman. The old man seems about to speak. Oh, welcome to my lake, my fine young friend. I've been waiting for you. I am aware. Oh, I am well aware of your quest. Really? I kind of doubt it, and I would hasten you on your way. However, before I let you pass, I must satisfy myself with that you have the experience to handle the dangers that lurk through yonder passage. This is straight out of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, isn't it? We got the bridge guy. To this end, you will permit me to test your mettle with a few questions. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Questions to the answers to which you come readily to the lips of any seasoned adventurer. Be warned, however, that I can only accept your first answer. The old man clears his throat and asks, what was the first name of the hero in The Hobbit? Oh no, Lord of the Rings? Oh god. I know like a handful of characters from names from that from those movies, books, whatever. I know some people consider it to be kind of a blasphemous or whatever to or sacrilege to be a nerd that doesn't follow the Lord of the Rings like a very closely, but I just never really got into it for whatever reason. And it's not because I'm not into the entire medieval like mythos kind of storytelling, because I like obviously plenty of medieval movies, video games, etc. But for whatever reason, I haven't really been too enthralled but with the story. I did watch the Lord of the Rings movies, but I just wasn't super impressed. Sue me. But I remember Gandalf, was it Gimli? I mean, I would go Gandalf, but it's the Hobbit, so that's something different. Oh wait, is it Bilbo Baggins? Correct. Oh, good. Okay, I got lucky. And the next question is, where did Asian live? Oh, it's Aslan. Hint not in a wardrobe. Okay. I was like, Asian? What exactly do you mean by that, sir? Where did Aslan live? It was Narnia. Okay. That's a movie I actually have seen, but I don't like. But it's along the medieval, it's the medieval theme as well. But I mean, at least I liked Lord of the Rings. I don't love it, but yeah, I never really enjoyed Narnia at all. But I know what it is at least. Next question: who invented Count Dracula? Ooh. Oh, of course, Bram Stoker. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm starting to get into questions I could answer, hopefully. What should you do with a pan-galactic gargle blaster? Ride it, fire it, drink it, or run away from it. What's this in reference to? Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Okay, so ride it. It doesn't sound like something you would ride. It's a blaster. That doesn't seem like that would be the case. Fire it. That could be it. Being a blaster, I would say chances are pretty high you would fire it. Pan-Galactic Gargle. Although gargle sounds like you would sip on it or drink it. I don't think it's run away. That doesn't seem like that would ever be the case. So I'm going to go C. Cross your fingers. Drink it. Oh, that was it. Okay. And now a riddle. What's the name of the only mammal that can't fly that can fly? Okay, this is... I'm not good with riddles, but... mammal that can't fly that can fly. Okay, so humans are mammals. Let's see. Can't fly. Well, we don't have wings, so we can't fly that way, but we can use a plane. So mankind, maybe? Oh, nearly there. Just 2 more to go. What was the name of Roy Rogers' are you... Roy Rogers. Let me think. Oh, wait. Roy Rogers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Why didn't I tie the name to the face in my mind? It's Bullet, right? Wait, is that who it is? That's the name of his dog, right? Bullet. I guess we could always reload if we get this wrong, right? Oh my god, thank goodness. Okay. And lastly, are you sure you want to rescue Is this a trick question? I was about to put yup. Yes. Wonderful. Thou art truly a noble and wise adventurer. Those are really silly and convoluted questions. It didn't seem like there was any theme there, but sure. Go in peace, my friend, and good luck on thy mission. Okay, so get the hell out of the damned boot. Hold on, try that again. Boat. There's no point. I give up on my mission. Stand up. A? I'll be specific. Leave boat. Exit boat. Swim. You better let off. Oh, you'd be a lot better off in the boat, my friend. Okay, so disembark. We tried that before. Leave. Did we do this already? Leave boat? The heck? Walk onto shore. What is going on here? Trying to think of all the best ways to describe getting out of a boat. Get out of boat. You clamber out of the boat. Okay, thank you. That's so silly. Let's save, come to think of it. Beat the fisherman. Crazy guy. Bridge keeper. Okay. Oh. Who are you? You've arrived in a passage with a room at the end. There is a large guard at the end who appears to be standing outside a kind of jail. Wait. Behind the guard, you can make out a familiar shape. Yes, it's Penelope behind the being held prisoner. Okay. And there are no items present. It didn't look like. Talk to Red Guard. The guard ignores your attempts at conversation. It remains inscrutable. Okay. What haven't we used yet? We used the penknife. We used the whistle. Don't have the mask. Candle? Wait. We haven't used the candle yet, have we? Maybe let's think this through. Give candle to guard. There's no point. Okay then. How about the gold? You can bribe the guard. Hold on, let me try that first. Bribe guard. You didn't see anything. Don't fully understand how. Fine. Give gold to guard. Bribe is a little bit too advanced. You hand over 1 coin from your little bag of golden coins. What, just one? He makes a gruff noise, which you assume was a thank you, and steps aside, allowing you to pass. Nearly there, Hugo. All right. What am I doing? A little dance. Congratulations. You are so glad to have rescued Penelope. You dance for joy. After cutting her ropes with the... Wait. What was that in the top right there? Is that Penelope? It looks like a little shadow monster. You open the bolts of the jail door and you find yourself back in the basement. From here you trip your... What? From here you trip hand... Okay. You trip hand in hand up the basement stairs, past the ferocious doggy, through the kitchen, and out the front door to freedom, and live happily ever after. Oh, do we get music? Hold on. Kissy kissy. Goodbye. Hugo's horrific adventure. What? That's not what the game is called. I'm sorry? Oh, and it just cuts out the game completely. Sure. That game's a lot shorter than I remember. But that was interesting. Okay. Damn, this is gonna be a lot shorter of a stream than I thought it was gonna be. And that was a lot of fun though. That was Hugo's House of Horrors. Yeah, it's a game I haven't played since I was a little kid, but it's actually much more straightforward than I remember it being. I thought there was a lot more to it, but yeah, fascinating. And yeah, I don't remember ever beating it, but maybe that had something to do with the not knowing the answers to that the fisherman's questions. I guess possibly, but no, it was a lot of fun, and yeah. Crazy stuff. I might actually get into the other Hugo games at some point. And if you guys are interested in that, seeing that at some point, probably not for Halloween season. I don't think they would fit the theme. But yeah, let me know either in the comments, the chat, or whatever, or now in the newly established community tab that has more advanced features now where people can post, anybody can post. Well, any subscriber can post on the community tab. One of the new YouTube features that I thought was pretty cool that they just added. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. This has been CyberDan Plays Hugo's House of Horrors and the Doc. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.